Throughout my life, I lived in fear. I lived in fear of what others would think of me. I lived in fear of failure. I lived in fear with not living up to my potential. And I got to a point in my life where I was so scared. I was so just fearful of what would happen next, right? And it wasn't until I broke that mold and figured out that fear doesn't mean fuck everything and run. It means face everything and rise. And it's been said before, and just fear is so crippling. It's so crippling in today's society. Like, what's gonna happen next? What if I don't do this right? What if I don't? What if society looks at me different? What if my boss looks down at me different? What if I don't take that risk? What if I don't take that chance? The fear of failure, right? And failing is the most important thing that I learned to date in the last 10 years that brought me to levels that I couldn't even imagine myself being, right? I had to stop living in fear, and I had to face everything and rise, and I had to do that, and I didn't realize that, and I didn't figure that out, right, until I got a clear head. I took a step back. I surveyed my situation. I was like, shit, I'm living in fear, and I have to change that. So I broke the mold, and you can break that mold too. Fear is crippling, but it doesn't have to be.